Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have the match of the century. Going to be Halgorithm versus Berix this morning. This is round 4 of the tournament, the Aria Rando tournament by Speedgaming Live. Hope y'all having a good day. The preset for this one is Stat Rando plus Spiral Chaos, which I always find it a little amusing that a lot of these matches have been starting off with this preset. I personally think this is harder than Partial Enemy Rando. And we have the timer to start. You'll put in the chat your guesses in the shop right now. If there's giant worm, Berix wins. That's my guess. Stock start, shop has Levitain. It's a good one. I'm feeling nice. They can have an Onigiri. And shop has Osafune. Hammer start. Oh, Bastard in the shop. The race name is called Superb Bastard, so it's canonically correct. And we've got Silver Gun, our favorite. Oh my, I love the Silver Gun. Zombies with plus HP plus attack. That's always kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. So we have Black Panther right away, and it's going straight into Underground Reservoir for the left side check. This is interesting because you could actually climb. Wait, I'm sorry, it's early. I'm not going to say you could climb. Yellow Book off the git. Giant worm! Oh yeah! Oh boy, the audio is funny. We're just gonna pretend I don't have ears for now. Creaking Skull did not stand a chance. Just a moment, I lost Restream. It's so over. Alright, here we go. So we're doing our classic castle climb. Let's see, what do we got here? What is up here? Audio's looking good now. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. I don't know if we've seen Malphus yet. Forgive me. Oh, we must have. Yes, there it is. Malphus. We've got Gardens up here, and it's the back entrance of Gardens. You like seeing Gardens early, but... Yo, giant worm! I'm going to assume that Halgorithm picked up the book. I don't know if he saw it. Blue book is Inner Quarters boss. No, that's exciting. Inner Quarters boss, if we see Inner Quarters early enough, then that could be interesting. Seeing Inner Quarters early is... can be really odd because you may not be very well equipped. And we have Backdash. Gardens leads to the end of a corridor. Halgorithm picking up his blue book. Okay, our racers are off to the races. Alright, let me switch the audio to the man who's in the lead. So a short lead for Berix for now. But this is Aria Rando. Anything can happen. Both of these players have had close races with other players leading up to this point. Berix deciding to climb. Tending to climb the corridor. This is not the most, like, common... this is not the most common place to go in the beginning of a seed. I personally tend to go to, go out of logic even and go to the gardens entrance. We find dance hall up here. That's also a little odd since... you know, they don't have slide just yet. 2 checks. Not the most fruitful of dance halls, but, you know, can't be choosy. Halgorithm also is climbing as well. A dupe yellow book? Okay, we've got so much knowledge right now. Forgoing the mind up, okay. Berix has a 1-track mind right now, and it is to win. Oh, Halgorithm went back to the very entrance. He's collecting these couple things. He got the ghost soul, or he has the ghost soul. Picks up a cream puff for his troubles. Another blue up here. What is it? Flying armor, the game-winning soul. Berix just decides to save split completely out of the dance hall and is now going to do the out of logic gardens. Or no, he's going into the school check. Never mind. Berix, or not Berix, Halgorithm picking up his time stop. That could be very good. Considering that that the runners have to complete the inner quarters boss, that could be very good to have gotten that now. And Red Book was slide locked in dance hall. Sorry, I missed that. That means we'd have knowledge of all. We have knowledge that of all 3 books. Algorithm diving into reservoir some. Needles check will grant him great armor. Ring at the box jump for Berix. Oh, top floor is at the reservoir entrance, or in reservoir, the arena entrance in reservoir. You'll have to forgive me. I woke up like 2 minutes ago. And the left side is forbidden area. Nobody likes to see that. Nobody likes to see the locked forbidden entrance. Can we just appreciate Silvergun for a moment? It is not the strongest of weapons by far, but it is a very interesting weapon. A black belt on Beric's side, kicker for Halgorithm. Halgorithm also has the tall hammer. That's a fun weapon. It's lightning damage. It doesn't have a ton of strength either. Final guard. Well, the Spiral Chaos, that could be very, very helpful. Algorithm going in for Waterfall Climb. It is Legion for the study boss. Legion so early. If I were racing this and I went Berix's route, I lose. I can't stand early Legion. Yeah, he just resets out of it. I mean, he doesn't have a very reliable way to do massive damage. Oh, Berix did not save and study at all. He is save splitting like crazy and going out of logic. Finds the not locked part of forbidden. Those, oh my gosh. The cognazos in reservoir are dangerous. Loneliest check in the world in reservoir for a skull key. That's just mean. Oh yeah, the Cognazos here in Forbidden. That's Hippo! Berix picking out Flight first. He is backing out. There's no reason to go any further, and he's going to find top floor on the other end of this. Top floor did not have many checks. Well, it had nothing. But there could be good equipment here. And he gets another entrance as well as he goes up. Algorithm save splitting out. Nothing of interest here. Awareness off of the needles. That could be very good if Berix goes back to Legion. The Tritons have plus HP. That's that's a little annoying. Berix is at death's door. The hammer coming in use, coming in handy. Now Berix will be able to do all of Waterfall here, minus the door behind it. And he's getting slide now. So it didn't look like... It looked like Berix might have been losing ground there with those save splits. However, it seems to have paid off massively with that out of logic. With that out of logic check, and he found Flight. Red Book in Eastern. Cockatrice from Skull Million. Wow. all 3 books in less than 15 minutes, and we've seen 2 dupes already. Is Berix gonna buy the Chronomage Soul? Oh, there's the red soul. That's wow. Chicken jockey. Oh, this is an exciting race, y'all. I'm so glad to be here. Halgorithm can progress through Dance Hall now. He's got everything he needs. He can kick her skeleton up to this check. Just a lucky... Oh my god, that Mimic! It almost ended him! Thank goodness these Minotaurs are minus HP. Progression has been fast, but equipment has been sparse. Both of our runners don't have very good armor, and the weapons are not what I would say very strong either. Berix gonna grab his copy of the Red Book here, but in a funny twist of fate, Berix hasn't gone to Eastern yet. I know that's a play he likes to do, so he may return into Reservoir to go through Eastern. He may just happen upon the entrance, is maybe possibly his thinking. Yeah, it looks like Berix is going to find his way into Eastern now. Will the Mimic murder him? He doesn't even care. Yeah, at this point it's interesting. So Berix is going to dip into Eastern. Will he go all the way? Not sure. But like at this point when you have all 3 books, it's so interesting which places you decide to dive further into. A 3-check Reservoir. He's sleeping out. He may not get this red soul. Oh no, okay, he just set it up there. My apologies. He's getting his red soul. Berix is routing this spectacularly. All we need for our objectives is to find inner corners. We have everything we need to beat the game. Know where Gardens is. Both players have seen top floor. You gamble on top floor being closed, being quarters now. Yeah, absolutely. So many entrances. And inner quarters has 3 locations you can get into from. So it's not likely it's blocked by anything either. Fun little Gorgon soul from our merman here. Perhaps the most unlikely to equip ever. Cemetery, man. Berix is finding himself lost within with the reservoir a little bit. He's going further in for a 0-check cemetery. He might be fighting the boss. Oh, okay. A shop upgrade here with death would be fantastic. Considering how fast the seat is moving, like, this is not a bad choice. I don't know Berix's healing situation, but Silvergun thankfully allows him to be at a distance here. Halgorithm gets final guard. Wonder if algorithm. I haven't seen. No, sorry, I haven't paid close attention if algorithm has saved inside study or anything. But I wonder if algorithm would save split out of here as well. He slept. Okay. Finds Legion. Will algorithm reset out? Oh, death almost took him. Algorithm appears to be content with fighting Legion. Berix downs death. We're gonna get our shop upgrade for Berix. And honestly, the shops in this tournament have been outrageously good. So I think this is a fine idea. Ooh, man, Legion doing damage. Skyfish to power up his tall hammer. Algorithm slices into Legion. And might die for it. Oh, goodness. This is a tricky spot to be in for the Legion, like, manip, the cheese strat. If you don't have all of the bodies spawned somewhere, because they will drop down on top of you and hurt you. A cloth tunic's not going to save you. Alright, 2 pieces of the core down. Oh, please don't die. Berix going back for his shop upgrade. Let's see what's here. Let's see it. Where's the levitate? Berix, you can't shoot me to. No better weapon. I mean, the old rock suit is a good armor, but a tall hammer is kind of our best option here. Dryad's a good red soul, especially for spiral chaos. The cheap joy use Berix does buy it. I know he has opinions about the joy use. Cockatrice's shop is also hilarious. Alright, Berix is on the warpath now. I don't know if he'll go for any more detours at this point. He might, considering the equipment situation. Berix did buy the tall hammer. He's doing top floor checks, which I do agree. The weighting of top floor checks are very high. Or they're good. They're really good. So even if there are no souls here, you could find a pretty prize here. Algorithm picking up Milliken's sword and chapel. That could be good. Some elemental coverage. Yeah, that's the other thing is like, oh man, the elemental coverage is nice. Wait a minute, I'm silly. Elements don't matter. This is stat rando. No, I'm calling it right here. They don't matter. Excuse me. They don't matter. Thank you for playing along with me. I have forgot for a moment. But honestly, like, in my tournament match, I had to do... Gosh, this tournament's running for almost 2 weeks now. I mean, a plus defense chaos just makes everything so much harder. There's inner quarters for Berix. All he has to do is fight the boss here. Algorithm gets giant bat in chapel. There's his flight. So I mean, Algorithm can go get to where Berix is right now as well. Osafune, Iron Plate, Rune Ring random drop. Man, this is an interesting, funny scene. Balor is our boss to defeat here. Hey guys, is it called the Ancient Belt? Because you need to be ancient to wear it? Or is the belt old? Plus HP, plus defense, resist slash on Balor. Dryad will do a lot of work here. As far as like keeping Berix alive. He's okay, so Balor isn't doing a lot of damage. That's a good sign. How long will this fight take, I wonder? The Ancient Belt, it's like Solid Snake's Fox Dye. It ages you rapidly while wearing it. Now, this is the lore I subscribe to. Halgorithm doing 4 more damage per hit with the Tall Hammer with those Legion level ups. Halgorithm also has Skyfish. Oh yes, he's doing it. He's equipping it. He didn't even equip his He's got Wood Golem. Okay, this is close. This is really interesting. We're getting the Skyfish boost. 61. Oh, that's good stuff. Out of MP on Halgorithm side, so we can't boost a Skyfish. This is a war of attrition, but I believe Halgorithm has the edge here. Balor is plus HP, plus defense, resist slash. A very, very awkward Balor roll, so it's good they only found Balor at this point in the run. Halgorithm might have been able to fight him if he found him earlier, because he had the Tall Hammer early. However, if Berix found Inner Quarters and tried to fight Balor early, he would have had a very bad time. Berix is getting hit quite a lot, but Dryad is here to save the day. It's about 50 health. Oh, Halgoritm's into phase 2. And finishes off Balor before Berix. Berix entered this fight first. This is a crazy seed. Berix into phase 2. He's going to complete the fight here momentarily. Equipping Aranus. Get that extra XP. These lasers are always a little awkward when you have a heavy weapon. Can we switch to Halgo audio? Absolutely. Man, yeah, the death fight gamble didn't pay off enough for Berix. Halgorithm doing the shop trip, though. Possibly wants more healing. It's a very decisive shopping here. Berix is... I guess he's just going straight to Graham. Hold on, we're switching back, boys. Oh, melons are pretty cheap. Okay. Our loadout, while not incredible. Minus attack, plus defense, resist water. Graham won't be going down very quickly either. Joy used from Berix. Oh man, I love to see it. 42 damage a swing. That's not terrible. If Balor was not the Inner Quarters boss, this would have been a completely different situation. Where our runners would not be hitting nearly as hard against Graham. Halgorithm climbing top floor. He hadn't been here previously. This was not his entrance into Inner Quarters. And he gets the Ancient Belt. And no hippo for algorithm either, yeah. Berix donning his souls, a giant worm and cockatrice. Joy is doing decent damage, but it doesn't have very good reach for a heavy weapon. It's a little bit awkward to be fighting Graham with it in this situation. Phase 2, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Too big of a problem. I can't believe it. He wasn't Dracula. Skyfish, oh yes, Skyfish from Algorithm. Tallhammer doing good damage, 31 per hit, that'll be 93 with all 3 hits. We see some iframes with the hippo from Berix, that's also big because Algorithm won't be able to take advantage of that. And Dryad, the Berix's usage of his souls in this run have been very good. This is a treat to watch. He's the first to defeat Graham. Halgrim's not even in phase 2. What is behind Graham? Is it valuable? Poison Fist. Okay, that's good. That's a good weapon. Ladies and gents, we are going to Gardens. Who remembers where it is? Pezletto in chat says, didn't know Hippo gives iframes. Specifically, it's using Hippo to hit the I don't know what you call that circle thing at the top that shoots the laser. That gives you iframes for a short period. Berix warping back for the shop. Melons are very cheap here, so I mean, that's a great idea. He sold the belt! Alright, now I believe Algorithm's gonna win. Berix is young! Algorithm kills Graham at a very clutch moment. He was on death's door. So I mean, I remember that one of the entrances to Gardens was the very end of Corridor. But this is the back entrance, it seems. Very good. Algorithm gonna find his entrance to inner quarters here. Which I guess is technically it might be a faster warp situation. Oh, you know, I bet one of these other entrances is like one of the flight locks in Castle Corridor. Could be a fast way back. Minus defense, resist slash, okay. Tallhammer doing 70, that's good damage. This Julius fight is going to be a little awkward. Oh, Berix is swinging that hammer. He is just, oh man, he's on Julius's butt. Playing very aggressively against Julius here. I like it. So in this first phase, Julius will flinch after 4 hits of your weapon, unless he's done his backdash of sorts. That then resets the counter. His whip has a lot of active frames, so be very careful with it. Julius can dive kick and slide as well. Tried it with 15 a hit. Not bad, not bad. Algorithm doing 71 a swing with Tallhammer. Okay. Algorithm does have Skyfish, which he could use to boost up if he finds a very like a pregnant moment. Berix into phase 2. We are moving along. And is down. Julius is down. That phase 2 did not last long at all. Tallhammer doing good work. We're into chaotic. No save, but a nice little check. Nice little check. A nice little tap. No checks in chaotic either, but we could have some good weapons here. Eversing, he's leaving it. Gold armor's good enough for Berix. He's got enough melons, and Dryad will keep him healthy. And Halgorithm is on his heels. Halgorithm does not have Hippo, so his movement through chaotic will be a little slower in this first room. Halgorithm does pick up Eversing. Lubricants are plus HP, that's awkward. Oh, we've got a katana. He's trying. Berix is being funny. He's like, if I'm going to take damage, I should get some collateral healing. Right into the shield. Get blocked. That's Durandal. We already had great sword placed. Okay, we've got a decent sword at least. These drive-by Dryad shots are cracking me up, man. Do it on the succubus. Do it on the... Aww. Will he save? He does save. 35 minutes into chaos. That's a good time if I ever saw one. And with the seat like that, with like this, it's very impressive. Minus HP, minus attack, but plus defense on chaos. 87 a swing from Yatsutsune. They got so lucky with this roll, but plus defense does make things problematic. If this was resist slash and or resist lightning, that would have been a huge problem. Halgorithm going into hold the phone. Halgorithm's going into chaos as well. This is such a close race. Berix finishing off phase 1. 36-15. Berix gonna throw a Dryad right away. Oh, he didn't throw a Dryad. I thought for sure. There we go. There it is. Here's the spiral chaos. The thorns continuously spawn after one rotation even. Very tricky to dodge. Berix takes a hit into the orb. Yikes. This is very tricky. Oh man, okay. He's dodging. He's dodging. Any dodgers in the chat? Algorithm into phase 2. I didn't quite check the time, but it looked like about 40 seconds. 40 seconds separating our runners here. As you can tell, this chaos fight is really hard to manage. The spines just continuously spawning, the bone warren coming in on random places, throwing out the orb as well. You've got to defeat the eyes in a plus defense. Like, you pretty much have to do all 4 eyes in a plus defense roll. And that just makes things even more complicated. Algorithm has 2 eyes down himself as well. This is so close. 3 eyes down. Algorithm takes maybe a slight lead here. The dragon is not being kind to Berix at all. Berix said himself he had been practicing chaos a lot, and I believe he's got what he wants. Skyfish. Oh, all 4 eyes down for Algorithm. Doing 26 a swing from Tall Hammer. I think this is it. I think Algorithm has this. Oh, that's such a good dodge, too. He's getting really good spawns from the Bone Snake. Very humble from the snake. Algorithm doesn't have Hippogriff either, so like his ways of dodging the snake with the spines is not nearly as robust as Berix's. Berix still unable. Okay, finally gets his 4th eye down. Expert use of the Tall Hammer here. Even a little bit of Skyfish boosts your damage so much here. Just has to eat a little damage there. Has melons though, so he is okay. Don't get comboed out. Almost just loses his full health bar after that. The combos, no way. It's anybody's game. You can't call it early. You can't call it early. Tall Hammer does not do well at like pushing the orbs back either. Expert use of Skyfish right there. I mean, Algorithm has been just killing it with Skyfish. And Algorithm wins! That's so crazy! GG's. Oh man. Oh, I think... Does Berix have healing? He just has Dryad. Can Berix finish the fight out, or will this be death? He's very actively using Dryad now. Oh my gosh, he somehow avoided Doom there. Oh, nice heals off of the Bone Snake passing by. He dodged! That was insane! Oh my, that dodge! We will be having game 2 after this. Berix getting his rotations in. You'd think he plays MMOs. Oh, he's so lucky there. Man, if it weren't for Dryad, Berix might have been cooked. Oh, he's alive! Whoa! His final healing. Skyfish was such a big difference maker. I mean, Algorithm had, and that's it. That's done for Berix. Algorithm had such a huge damage advantage here. But I mean, if you look at the timers, I mean, oh no, Algorithm stopped his timer late. Sorry, forgive me. Halgorithm finished in the race chat at 40 minutes and 16 seconds, and Berix finished at 42 minutes and 38 seconds. So just over a 2-minute difference. Wow, what a good race. What a good race. I backed out of, dang it. I posted, excuse me. I'm gonna mute.